of Ranger towards safeguarding Nigerian biodiversity. This is what I want to select. These awards are to honor the exceptional efforts of Nigerian natural heritage, often going above and beyond their duties. The awards are one, Distinguished Ranger Award. Third, Ranger of the Year.
And the Medal of Valor goes to PPI Yusuf Hassan from Chad Basin. He asked on the 4th of 1986. He attended primary paramilitary training at 221 Battalion, Nigerian Army New Busa. He also attended other trainings. Courageous and incorruptible. He had led anti-poaching patriotism with among his team, which has led to successes during anti-poaching patrol outings. Specifically, the Ranger has led a patrol team by rescuing from the education committee involving support community, and he always exhibited excellent professionalism in resolving boundary disputes where conflict arises and respond to call at any time. He is married and blessed.
Is our distinguished chairman, the National Service, Dr. Casey Randall. Please let's put it off here. To ask you the ability to continue on that line of business. Congratulations. The other side of Thank you. Congratulations. And now we come on the next awardee, which is Distinguished Service, and the winner is Nurudin Mohammed Maki. He is a one. PPW Nurudin Mohammed Maki was born on the 31st of January 1984. He joined the National Park Service in 2009. He has attended several trainings, including tactical training in forest research technique in protected area, the focus for officers audit. And he has support support zone communities of the African him letters he has signed the youth target.
Next, Ranger of the Year Award. This award gives people most fit. Lawrence of October 1983. He joined the National Park Service Assistant Park Warden 2 in 2014. He attended Parliament at 20 Nigerian Army Security in 2014. He has an MSc in Forestry and Wildlife Management from Taraba State. Is a knowledgeable and environment. Yes, a report of field operation. Solid relationship with the police, army, and other security agencies. Yes, many schools represented management in many forums, maintaining African investors. This outstanding ranger is his hobbies are reading, sport, and listening to music.
And this award is going to be presented by the representative of African Natures Inc. As he steps forward, can we appreciate him, sir? And I'll quickly say that these awards are not mere medals, but they come with cash prize of 100,000 naira each and letter of commendation.
Lawrence, you are the one holding the community sector of the National Park. Yeah, I was talking about Lawrence. As the one in charge of the Northern Sector of the National Park, and I quite agree with all the attributes that the MC gave concerning Lawrence. Once again, Lawrence, keep it up.
then birthday. And each of the family will be the spirit of today. The service will be supporting each family with a sum of 200,000 naira each.
And now,
we are drafting towards the program as we are moving towards the key address. But before the keynote address, we want to respectfully to stand on the saluting dais for the in-review order. The Honorable Minister, sir. Sir.
Thank you very much, the MCs. The Chairman, House Committee on Environment, Right Honorable Mike Iteba, our good friend here. The Chairman Board of National Park Service, Kinsley Onagu. The CG Park Service, Ibrahim Musabi, and his loved wife, Hadia Hamatu Gwani. Ali Hussein Kulen, who's in charge of community medicine, head of editors of the Ministry of Environment, right here, senior officers of of the National Park Service, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, families of deceased rangers, it is my honor and pleasure to stand before you today together to celebrate the 2025 World Rangers Day, organized by the Nigerian Park Service under the theme Rangers Power Automotive Convention. Like the mentioned by many speakers, this day should have been on 31st of November. But I always say that days can be celebrated, but the most important thing is to recognize the day and give credence to that day. So I'd like to commemorate this day today, and our gathering here reaffirm the importance we attach to this cause. The World Rangers was established in 2007 by the International Rangers Federation, IRF, and this the same Green Line Foundation honors rangers who have lost their lives or been injured while safeguarding our natural resources. It also highlights their role in conserving biodiversity, and today we honor these brave men and women whose are national heritage and national change and countries. And sustainability. Let us therefore take a moment to recognize the significant contribution of the Rangers worldwide. The Administration of Excellency President of the People is fully aware of the enormous challenges faced by our Rangers in discharging their mandate. They stand at the point of it, ranging from organized crime in our forests, banditry, kidnappings, insurgency, cattle rescuing, and poaching. Records show that Nigeria accounts for 6 out of 67 Rangers' deaths recorded in Africa. It is therefore our responsibility to provide necessary support to prevent further loss of lives and minimize casualties among our rangers. At this juncture, I call on our rangers to remain vigilant against the growing means of forest crime, such as poaching, illegal logging, mining, grazing, and fishing. That's fishing and grazing. We must also continue to work with the new we have been to the moon, Mars, and all these planets trying to look for alternative to Earth, but we haven't been able to get that alternative. So it is our duty to protect what we have for ourselves, our children, and our grandchildren. Rangers are not only agents of national heritage, they are also catalysts for positive change within our artists. They stand at the best in that release birds that and we have to resolve and multiply. Ladies and gentlemen, the federal government has approved the Forest Guard Initiative, a clear testament of the President's commitment to tackling forest and wildlife crimes, ensuring a safer environment. And like I said when I came to visit the service the first time I was in the office of the President, one of the topics we discussed is the National Park Service. The President is very much committed to strengthening them and making them more effective, because we have to understand that the dynamics of our environment is changing every day. In those days, they are only limited to the issue of illegal logging, poaching, and things like that. But we find that recently, our forests and parks have been turned into habitation for criminals, for bandits, for kidnappers. So as we move along, we must try to see how we can address this issue. And the President see in National Park as the only tool we can use in trying to address this menace. So the President is committed to expanding and strengthening the National Park. So the entire concept of the forest guard is geared towards trying to explain the operation of the national park, and national park is leading in that direction. So we must commend our president for his commitment and his dedication to seeing that not only protecting the species in the forest, but also preventing other illegal, I'll call the bandits illegal occupant to the forest, and we're going to flush them out through what we're trying to do now. So on our part, the forest environment, in collaboration with an open national security advisor, are preparing to join this concept, and the city is of those who are leading was airport in this issue of the forest guard. We are harnessing modern technology, innovative approaches such as drone surveillance, tracking software, and satellite monitoring to boost conservation and enhance ranger efficiency nationwide. Additionally, the ministry is exploring private parks and reserves to expand forest cover and combat climate change and reduce human migration. So what we are trying to do in the ministry is that we are trying to encourage private people to come into establishing parks for private purposes and also establishing private forests. We spend a lot of money to go to South Africa, to go to Kenya, to go to Tanzania to visit parks and see animals. And most of these parks are being managed by private enterprises. So we are going to do that in trying to see that we can also give that opportunity to the private sector to come and get into this, what I call service businesses. I extend my appreciation to the CG and the dedicated staff National Park for their unwavering commitment to environmental sustainability. Service progress in adopting IT-based tools to protect our national park is commendable. Step that has significantly elevated Nigeria's conservation effort in line with global best practices. I also acknowledge Nigeria's commitment to rangers' welfare and effective environmental management contributed to the election of our officer, the National Bank DCP Dr. Mohammed Bala, as the African Regional Representative of the International Rangers Park after a keenly contested process. So we must congratulate Dr. Bala, at the same time congratulate Nigerian National Park Service. Before I conclude my remark, I must express our gratitude to partners of the National Park Service, such as African Nature Investors, ANI, Nigerian Conservation Foundation, NCF, Wildlife Conservation Society, WCS, United Nations Office of Drug and Crime. They have been doing very well in terms of supporting us in various in National Park Service, in the Department of Forestry, and many other agencies in the Ministry of Environment. So I want to commend and thank the United Nations Office on Drug and Crimes. Starting oil exploration and energy production company SEEFCO also is being commended. And sustainability and conservation education for rural areas SCERA is also being commended and thank for your effort in trying to support us. Your contribution is crucial to protection of invaluable natural resources in various national parks. Finally, I express my deep condolence to the families of all rangers who lost their lives while protecting our country. Their sacrifices will forever remain a testament to their courage and dedication to safeguard our national heritage. Please, can we just have a 1 minute silence for all these departed souls, please? Let's pray in our various ways, please. May their gentle souls rest in perfect peace. Our gratitude goes to all the rangers, forests, and game reserves in Nigeria for their unwavering dedication and resilience. We stand firmly with the wild rangers protecting our planet Earth with all with all their effort and their dedication. Like I said, we have only one habitat, the Earth, so we must protect our planet Earth. I wish all of you a happy Rangers Day. Also, I wish God guidance in all that we do, and I pray that National Park will continue to grow and become a source of pride for all of us in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Program is the vote of thanks and to be delivered by the ACG, Ecology Resource Manager.
So now the Honorable Minister shall get to about 3 active cheers from the parade.
Minister,
ladies and young students, permission for marching out the parade.
To march up the parade. Honorable Minister, sir.
So the parade commission, the special guest of honor will still be on the sitting dais for the parade.
We march up. It's not time. Front and rear inward. Central right and one turn. Inward way. Right center. Slow march.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the national I think as we deserve the round of applause, they'll be starting in the last 3-4 hours, which is indeed very, very commendable. And also, can we give a round of applause for the special guest of honor? He is also been very gallant, standing to observe the ceremony as they unfold. And of course, after the marching out of the parade, the special guests of honor will still remain on the saluting dais until the band also march out, and of course the parade commander follows suit. So I want to seize this opportunity to announce that immediately after the marching out of parade, there's going to be a group photograph to be led by the special guest of honor. presented